Hello guys, so welcome to why we need cloud computing video. So let's dive into that. So first of all, you already know these kind of cloud services. So if you have used iCloud, Google Drive, Google Photos, so that means if your phone or if your laptop has not enough memory to store your files, then you are going to store your files inside the cloud using these kind of cloud services. So already you see these kind of cloud services as a solution for the storage problem. But cloud computing is not just resolving the storage problem, it resolves many problems that we are going to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this through two main perspectives. So first one is individual developer perspective. So he is Max, he is an individual developer and he has developed his application. Now his application should be accessible to everyone, everywhere at any time. Now he is going to publish his application through the internet. Okay, the first question he is raising himself is, where should I run this application? As a solution, he choose his own laptop to run this application. So let's say he's running his application in his own laptop. Now he is facing two main problems. So first one is he has to maintain this laptop 24 hours, if because if laptop is getting power off, then your application is not running. So you have to maintain your laptop 24 hours. So that is a massive challenge you are going to face because you have other works to do. So next one is your application need more computing power when number of customers are increasing. So but your laptop is limited resources. So what should you are going to do? So he is thinking, what should I do? Because I don't have more money to uh, get more RAM, more storage. Even now, even if I get more RAMs, but there is a limitation to the laptop, every laptop, and also I have to maintain my laptop. Otherwise, it is going to be heated. So I have to run a cooling system for this one. So what should I do? He is thinking. Okay, so then second one is company perspective. So when it comes to company, so let's say they also want to his their application should be accessible to everyone everywhere. So they are going to publish their application through the internet. Now the company has dedicated rooms called server rooms. These server rooms have servers. So because of these server rooms, the company resolve the problems that individual developer already facing. That means these servers are maintained by the cloud engineers, hardware network engineers, and there is a cooling system in these server rooms. So they can maintain these server rooms for 24 hours. So problem solved that faced by the individual developer. So the second problem that individual developer faced is the laptop need more computing power. But when it comes to the company server rooms, you can see these are the massive resources. These are more computing power resources. So this problem also solved by when it comes to the company. But there are some problems inside the company also. So let's talk about it. So I am talk about it using the peak time. Okay, let's talk about the peak time. So let's say today is April 4 and there are some customers. The let's say daily there are 500 customers who is using this shopping website top of these two servers. Okay, now the company announced the announcement that there will be a 40% of discount from 5th April to 12th April. Okay, they announced that. Okay, now today is 5th of April. Now there are massive number of customers because of why? Because that announcement, because of that uh, discount period. Now service is getting error. Now customers are complaining like you told us there is a discount, so we are came to use your web application. Now we are getting server error. Why? Because the that two servers can't handle the massive number of customers. Now as IT guy, he proposed a solution. He said, let's bring one more server. Okay, now there are three servers. So it scale up from two servers to server three servers. Okay, so okay, now it has scale up. Now they can handle the three servers can handle the shopping website. They can handle the massive number of customers. Okay, now that that period that discount period has finished. Okay, now the daily coming that five number of customers. Okay, so now what is the problem in here? We are wasting one extra server because we need this extra one more server only for that discount period, because in this discount period there are massive number of customers, but now we have only the daily 500 customers, so we have to unplug that resources. Now this is the problems that company is facing. First one is they are going to waste resources because they spend lot of money to buy one server only for the 1 week, that discount week. And second problem is they couldn't scale up immediately from servers, from 2 servers to 3 servers. They can take 1 or 2 more days to scale up this. So then always that customers are complaining about your web is not running, web is not working, because company can take 2 days or 3 days to scale up to 2 servers to 3 servers. And because of that, demand is decreasing, and there is limited resource configuration inside the server room. And the company is divide from company core business, because company has another core businesses. Their main business is this shopping website. So not the shopping website, this shopping is their core businesses. So they have to think about how they can increase their revenue likewise. So handling the server room, so pay the salaries for the cloud engineers and for the network engineers to maintain these servers is the extra work. So they derive from company core businesses. And the security issues, because they have to consider the customer security, because they have to maintain high security inside the server room, because if data is leaked, that means customer data is leaked, so it is a big issue. So if they maintain a server room, so then they maintain a high security inside that server room. Okay, so these two, that mean individual developer and company, always complaining about this problem. What should I do? What company should do? So as a solution, in 2006, AWS came to the field. They introduced EC2 and SQS and one more very famous service. Because of that, they are going to resolve those kind of problems that faced by the individual developer and the company. So welcome to the cloud computing. So these are the cloud providers, so Google Cloud, AWS and Microsoft Azure. Okay, so I want to explain how these cloud providers are resolving these kind of problems. Okay, let's move into that. Let's say this is this is AWS map. So in here you can see Ojin, Ohio, and in here you can see London, Mumbai. So that means in these location they have the AWS has their own physical servers. So they are going to telling us our core business is managing physical servers. So AWS core business is managing the physical servers. So they told us you only need is a laptop with the internet connection. You don't have to maintain your physical servers. We are maintaining your physical servers. So you just need a laptop with internet connection. Then you can connect your server by virtually. So if company has a laptop, they don't need a server room, they only need a laptop. An individual has a laptop, so if they have a laptop with the internet connection, you can connect your servers in the Mumbai, in the Singapore, in the Tokyo. You can connect the servers inside those locations by virtually. So that's why that is what is doing by this AWS, these cloud providers. Okay, so again, welcome to the cloud computing. So individual developer says, I don't have to maintain servers anymore because AWS does that for you. And so cloud has more computing power, more than your laptop, individual developers laptop, more than individual developers laptops. Cloud computing has more computing power. When it comes to company, cloud helps me to scale up server immediately, because of cloud computing techniques, they can scale up within 2-3 minutes. Okay, and company said resources are not wasted and resources are very cheap because of the cloud computing. So because of cloud computing can scale up from 2 servers to the 6 servers immediately within 2-3 minutes, so demand is not decreasing. Now companies can mainly focus on their core businesses. So they can mainly focus on the delivery and this shopping, this inventory, this how they increase their revenue. They can mainly focus on their core businesses, because the handling the servers are done by the AWS. So you can just virtually connect those servers you can connect those servers by virtually. So security issues are fixed because the inside, even if you have a company, so if your company has this kind of dedicated server rooms, you have to worry about the security issues. But in cloud computing, they have more security limitations. They have not the limitation, they have more security things, more security techniques, more than your company too. So security issues are fixed when it compares to the your company's security inside the server. So again, why we need cloud computing? In simply positive application, and it is going to resolve many problems. If you are individual developer, and if you are maybe if you are a company, then the cloud computing is going to resolve the many problem that you are facing. So thank you very much.